Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got quite a few things to go over for the Indigo Disk DLC. New events are now live, new mystery gifts, and then we have a few other bits and bobs to go over as well. There's a lot of things to break down and get into today, so if you're excited for the video, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes, it really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we cover in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new, ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, a new 7-star raid is now live for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. It is the Iron Bundle Ice Terra type Pokemon. So we got HDvee here saying the latest Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Terra Raid Battle event is now live. Iron Bundle is in 7-star Terra Raid battles alongside Blissey in 5-star Terra Raid battles until Sunday, December the 24th at midnight or 23:59 UTC. So you've only got like a couple of days to do this. I would definitely advise doing the Blissey raids. They are very, very OP in terms of like the Terra Shards that they give out and stuff like that. The Iron Bundle is not too bad. I mean, you get an ability patch for doing it, all that. I mean, the item printer has basically made 7-star raids not as good because you can just get so many more ability patches and stuff like that from the item printer. Obviously, if you're collecting all the 7-star raid mons, then fair play, go for the Iron Bundle. But from this event, I'd probably say the Blissey is a little bit more worth it. But anyway, in terms of what the Iron Bundle has, so we have full details of the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Iron Bundle raid event, including moves and item rewards in our new event section. So this is basically what you're going to come up against if you do take on the Iron Bundle. So the moves that it has are Freeze Dry, Hydro Pump, Blizzard, and Chilling Water. And the additional moves are Snowscape, Aurora Veil, and Electric Terrain. So Aurora Veil is something you're going to obviously want to get rid of if it does manage to get it up. It has the ability Quark Drive, obviously, level 100, Ice Terra type, can't be shiny. And then this is just the different things that are going to happen when you get to the kind of time remaining. So it'll get up Snowscape on 99% time remaining, Aurora Veil on 98%, so it starts the battle off with an Aurora Veil, which is kind of boosted, which obviously is basically like getting up a reflect and a light screen at the same time. It's really busted. You can only get it up in the snow, which is why obviously it uses Snowscape. And then player stats and status reset at 75%, uses electric terrain at 75%, obviously resets everything at 45%, and then also uses Snowscape at apparently 50% time remaining. I don't know why that's below 45, but either way, all the items you get, obviously ability patches, everything like that. And then with the Blisseys, these are obviously like the big kind of XP kind of grindy Pokemon, which are obviously very useful if you are struggling in the Indigo Disk. So they do give out a lot of Terra Shards, and they also give out a lot of XP candy, stuff like that. There are all the different like kind of options you can have. Like I say, Blisseys are very much worth taking out with this event. You've only got a couple of days to do it, but they are very, very useful with all the items that they drop. So that is that. Moving on, we also have the Delibird Massive Mass Outbreak event, which is now live. If you didn't do Flabébé, Milcery, and Litwick, you will not be able to do that anymore if you do connect to the internet. Obviously, if you haven't connected to the internet, you'll still have those outbreaks, but if you have connected to the internet, like trying to get the mystery gift today, obviously you'll have to connect the internet for that, then you will get the new Delibird outbreak. So this Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Delibird Mass Outbreak event is now live, runs until December the 24th at 23:59. So again, just this weekend for this too. Boosted shiny odds as well. The information about that can be found here. So the shiny rate is 0.5%. That doesn't sound like a lot, but again, that is basically without any kind of shiny hunting or any kind of shiny hunting boost or anything like that. So no shiny charm, no 60+ in the outbreak, no sandwich, anything like that. You have a 1 in 190 chance. So if you literally boot up Scarlet and Violet from the very beginning, go to a Delibird outbreak, you'll have a 1 in 190 chance of just finding one in the outbreak. Then obviously you can apply the boost as well, like by taking out the outbreak, stuff like that. And they spawn everywhere, so they spawn in Paldea, Kitakami, and the Blueberry Academy. So that's that. Moving on, we of course have these that have dropped as well. So Wave 3 of the latest Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero Icon Pass are now available live on the Nintendo Switch Online app. So you can obviously get like Ogerpon, you can get the Loyal 3, the Protagonist, Ceruledge, Armarouge, stuff like that. So that is now live and available. You can get those whilst they are on. And also we have a new mystery gift. This is the mystery gift that we've been speaking about a couple of times this week. It went live after today's Pokemon Anime episode. It is the terrestrial kind of symbol cap. You can now claim this. You have until the 30th of November 2024. So yeah, a lot of time to get this. But either way, we have a HDvee update. A new Pokemon Scarlet and Violet distribution has begun. Get the Terrestrial Cap customization item. Runs until the 30th of November 2024. And then the code is Wear Terrestrial Cap. So WEARTERASTALCAP. And yeah, it looks alright. I mean, they've already shown images of it and stuff like that. It's not too bad. It's definitely something to claim. I mean, it's a free clothing item, so you may as well get it. Of course, if you do want instant updates about mystery gifts, then make sure to go subscribe to the guide channel. It's in the description down below. We post the mystery gifts as soon as they go live on that channel, because it's just an easy like 30-second video to pop out. I'd still kind of put them in these videos as well, just in case, like, obviously people don't know about the guides channel and stuff like that. But either way, that's the new mystery gift that you can now claim in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Moving on, we have this really interesting thing that was found out by Jan. So massive shout out to Jan. This is about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and it's about being able to access the Blueberry Academy really early on into the game. Now, of course, Pokemon made it very aware to us that you had to complete the base Pokemon Scarlet and Violet game and also the Teal Mask in order to get into the Blueberry Academy, but that has since been basically found that's not the case. So we have Jean here saying, so if you boot up a new save file and go to Kitakami right after you start the treasure hunt, which obviously you can normally, you will get a call from Clavel saying you can go to the Blueberry Academy right after you beat Kieran the first time. So you basically have to beat Kieran once and then you can go to the Blueberry Academy, which is a bit weird because the kind of timeline is all over the place now, because obviously it makes sense that you have to beat the Teal Mask to do the Blueberry Academy, because that's why Kieran gets really annoyed and everything like that. But it does actually change things in the Blueberry Academy if you do it like this. So this makes some very wacky things possible. So this is obviously like Clavel calling you about the Blueberry Academy or whatever. So next up, with 0 badges, you can make your way to the Blueberry Academy and start playing the Indigo Disk DLC, including catching all the Pokemon you can encounter there straight away. Like, all you have to do is battle Kieran once, and then you can go to the Blueberry Academy. And this, I don't know, I'm assuming it's a bug or something, like maybe this will get patched in the update next month. But this is something you can literally do right now. You can literally start the game and go straight to the Blueberry Academy, but all the levels are the same. Like, you are literally in this battle and their levels are still like 70 whatever, and you've got like, what, level 5s? But don't worry about the battle with Lacey. You can just lose to her and you will still be welcomed into the academy. So this is the battle that you start off with the Minun and Plusle kind of double battle. They will say stuff like, that was a good battle. Man, I got one shot by Minun's discharge. It's a very quick battle. So yeah, the levels aren't scaled in the Blueberry Academy like they are in the Teal Mask. They are still like level 70, 80, stuff like that. So obviously you're not going to be able to beat any of them. But what's funnier is you can access the Meloetta spawning spot as well with 0 badges. If you want to, potentially you can encounter Meloetta within 2 hours after you start the game. Don't ask me how to catch it with a very underleveled team. I use Pokédolls to reach there. Obviously, Pokédolls allow you to escape any wild battle. So yeah, like with 0 badges, you can literally go and find Meloetta as well, because obviously that is just in the wild. You just need to do the spinning thing and then obviously use your camera on the Sepia function to be able to encounter that. So yeah, it's absolutely mad that this is even a thing. Like, I'm assuming it's a bug, like, because they made it very clear to us that you have to do all these things before you can access Indigo Disk's DLC, but you don't. Like, you generally don't. I don't know what that means for like Kieran and stuff. I don't know if he's still going to be there or whatever. I don't know if people have kind of like replied to it. They say, oh, you cannot encounter Carmine and Kieran in the Blueberry Academy before you beat the base game plus Teal Mask story. So you won't be able to like kind of do all of the Indigo Disk storyline, but you will be able to go there even if you haven't beat everything like in the game. So anyway, massive shout out to Jan for finding all this out. Really interesting from Pokemon that they've accidentally left this in. But either way, that's that. And then moving on, we have a small little update as well about the Mythical Pokemon event, which is going live on the 11th of January. People were a little bit unsure what this first line was kind of referring to, where it says complete a certain post-game event in Pokemon Scarlet or Violet, and then also complete the main story of the Teal Mask and the Indigo Disk in order to access this post-game, this epilogue mythical thing. So people were a little bit unsure what this could actually be, but to be clear, the certain post-game event is the Academy Tournament. This is a trip to Kitakami with you and 3 friends. Nemona will be busy preparing for the tournament once you beat the game. You need to clear the tournament first for her to have time to obviously come to the Kitakami world with you. So ding ding ding, the trailer even color codes the 2 lines of text. Scarlet or Violet indicating something to do with the base game. Teal and Indigo Disk indicating something to do with the DLC. Some crazy theories like complete the Pokedex, like what. So yeah, you got to complete the Ace Academy Tournament in the base games of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and then also got to do the Teal Mask and the Indigo Disk in order to access this mythical Pokemon event, which is, again, going live on the 11th of January, and I'm very, very excited for that event for sure. But anyway, that is going to be everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please do consider hitting the like button down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. It does really help out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we covered in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new. Ring the notification bell for daily Pokemon content. It's everything from me, though. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and until next time, peace.